Hello, welcome to yet another predictions video. Today I'll be predicting Money in the Bank 2024. So without further ado, let's get to predicting. First up is Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, as much as I'd love to see Braun Breaker win his first championship, there's just no way. Sami Zayn in his home country, he cannot lose to Braun Breaker. Final prediction: Sami Zayn defeats Braun Breaker and retains the Intercontinental Championship. Next up is the team of Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline 2.0, which consists of Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu. I don't think there is a team or faction in the current WWE that could beat Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. Because I have to choose, I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. But I don't think it's impossible to see a return from Roman Reigns, disrupting the match. Final prediction: Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens defeat the Bloodline 2.0, plus a possible Roman Reigns return. Next up is Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. Also with the stipulations that if Damian Priest loses, he leaves the Judgment Day, but if Seth Rollins loses, he can't challenge Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship anymore. This is tough. With all the stipulations, it makes it tough to predict. Now, as of lately, there's been cracks forming in the Judgment Day, so it would make sense if Damian Priest lost and had to leave him. Then there's also Seth Rollins. Now, if he loses, he can't challenge Damian Priest for the title as long as he's champion. So considering the stipulations, I have to go with Damian Priest. Gunther is automatically facing whoever wins this match, so if Seth Rollins loses, he'll be able to challenge for the championship when Gunther most likely wins at SummerSlam. Final prediction: Damian Priest defeats Seth Rollins and retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Next up is Io Sky versus Lyra Valkyria versus Tiffany Stratton versus Naomi versus Zoe Stark versus Chelsea Green for the Women's Money in the Bank briefcase. I understand that pretty much everyone in this match is a great option, but I have to go with Chelsea Green. She is the top pick for many to win this, and I have to agree with that. Final prediction: Chelsea Green wins the Women's Money in the Bank briefcase. And for our final match, we have LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre versus Carmelo Hayes versus Chad Gable versus Jey Uso versus Andrade for the Men's Money in the Bank briefcase. There is an argument for every single man in this match. You have Drew McIntyre, who is still trying to get his moment. Then you got Carmelo Hayes, who's building up to be a future star. You also have Chad Gable and Andrade, who are trying to win championships. You got LA Knight trying to redeem himself after last year. And finally, you got Jey Uso, who is due for a World Heavyweight Championship reign. Using the process of elimination, I'm going to eliminate Chad Gable first, because they're probably going to continue his story with the White Six, and giving him the briefcase will just complicate things. Then I'm going to eliminate Drew McIntyre. I believe CM Punk will cost him again by interfering in the match. That leaves me with 4 solid options: LA Knight, Carmelo Hayes, Jey Uso, and Andrade. I gotta go with LA Knight. He is way overdue a championship reign, and this is his opportunity. Final prediction: LA Knight wins the Men's Money in the Bank briefcase. Thank you again for watching another predictions video. See ya!